Hello, everybody. This is Chukai with some more Date Everything. It has been a few days, I believe, since I've last played this. Gosh, it's been so busy. I know this video isn't going to get posted until like a few days from now, but I just worked 4th of July yesterday. My golly, it was freaking busy. um, where was I? Oh, yeah, let's, I want to do the coffee background. Did they change the backgrounds? Oh, these are different. Oh, there's the coffee one. I'm just gonna play a little bit today. I have a lot of stuff I have to do, but I really just want to jump back into this and do a little bit more. Celia. Join his friends. I want to try talking to the friend. Maybe he'll say something different since I've talked to almost all the other Dorians.
Once again, Dorian stands in your way.
Are you trying to leave again? Are you sure? I'm looking out onto that street every day and night, and it's still terrifying out there. The cars never stop driving.
No, I'm ready to go. Let's just say hello.
Ah, thinking of getting to know me better. As if I would have more to say than last time. I would suggest speaking with my other forms around the house. I'm always on task here at the front. Strictly business.
Oh, okay. I talked to all the other youths, though.
Harder!
Here, stay by my side.
Alright. Henry? Was that his name? Wanted me. Alright. She wants me to gather people. Where would the other Henry be at here? I don't see like a vent in here. Is that him? I don't know what this is.
At long last,
Ah,
Hector
it
reveals
is you.
himself. And frankly, you're not sure why he's been so terrified to show himself to you. You might have expected some monstrous, vile creature, but he's just a nervous, sweet-looking vent dweller.
Well, hello there.
Oh. Wow, Hector. Hey, look at you. You did it. You're not my type, but you're cool as hell. Oof. You look. That'd be so mean.
Wow, wow. What does wow mean? What is that? Is it a good wow or a bad wow? Please just tell me.
You are beautiful. I can't think of why you've ever been so conscious.
Oh,
Hector had somehow managed to hold your gaze, but your compliment flusters him into looking away again.
beautiful. Well, that's, yes, that seems like a very good word indeed. I have to say, it's not one that, even in my remotest fantasies, I imagined you would use. At best, I thought maybe cute.
Don't get me wrong. You're cute too. Well, buckle up because I've got more where that came from.
Oh, come. One cannot be beautiful and cute. The two are mutually exclusive.
You can be both. Hector, love you, but you're hardly an expert in this area. But forgive me, I didn't know.
Well, yes, I suppose that's true. So I'm beautiful and I'm cute. Today has exceeded my wildest dreams, truly. Well, you know me by now. You know I am good with words, that I enjoy them. But right now, the only words I have are thank you. What you've done for me. I cannot fully express, but I hope beyond hope that maybe, somehow, you understand.
I love you, Hector. What was that about Bane? Okay. I do understand, but not as lovers, merely as friends. I like Hector a lot.
The dreamings of a silly ventilation system. Made manifest. I love you too.
Cute.
To see and be
I'm getting some good points.
You make me smile, my love.
Oh. Do they all say that now?
You make me smile, my love.
Oh, cute. I like Hector a lot. He was fun to talk to. These are all... Have I been opening these? I don't remember opening them. God, I am a menace in my own house. Still, right, I still need to talk to... Oh, right, the tiny... Something through a tiny door. What does that mean? I don't understand. And there's Bobby, the Bobby Pin, I forget her full name.
Boo!
Oh yeah, that's Bobby. Poise, don't even flinch.
You and Bobby stare at each other in a silence so intense and overwhelming, Bobby doesn't even seem certain if you heard them.
Boo!
I heard you the first time.
Oh, okay, I see. A fellow stone-cold gangster. I got you. Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry room.
Just look at all the opportunities here.
I see, detergent and dirty clothes. What opportunities exactly? Tell me more, boss.
There's opportunities all over this place. But I'm glad you're asking questions. So check it out. I call this one Sud Scam. You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place. You know, by accident. Wink, wink.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same page.
When they're like, oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined. You tell them you got just the person for them. And you send them to me. You wash their clothes. And while that's going on, I go through their pockets. Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough.
What if they don't have anything in their pockets? What if we get caught? That's a thing.
Yeah. I guess we aren't all mega-rich gangsters like myself walking around with fat stacks in our pockets. So, maybe there is just one tiny flaw. All right. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo. People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online. Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fell off the back of the truck. When they say, hey, that's not my clothes, we're like, yeah, it is. I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right? And you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave. How about it?
I love her outfit with the jacket and then like the undercoat, the undershirt that kind of matches everything. Looks really nice. I didn't think you could have a worse idea, but I'm just not sure we're going to get much money for any of the clothes in this house. The thing is that scam only works once, and we need to be able to repeat it.
Huh. I guess we ain't exactly living in some vintage fashion house. Guess that is kind of a flaw. Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes. After all, that's where people keep their valuables.
A red-haired laundry hamper explodes into your midst, all rage and indignation. She points at Bobby with a trembling hand.
Stealing clothes?
Oh.
Ah! What the hell?
I won't let you take anyone else! Never again, you hear me? Never again.
Calm down, you harebrained harpy. I'm just spitballing ideas here.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself!
I'm going! Yeesh!
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Damn! Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for pin ink. Alright then, newbie. Here's your hint for the next place you can find me. I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin. You got that? Pin out!
I have a feeling she's gonna be in the office space. Yeah, that wasn't hard to figure out. Okay. Sulfur fluorides. Oh yeah, Shelly. Abel, Lex. Yeah. I've met a lot of people. Oh yeah. Okay. Now there's just so many people to meet. Holy crap. Let's shoot who is, oh yeah, Florence. Let's go talk to her. There you go.
Oh, hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well? Wonderful. Anything else I can help you with while you're here? Oh, bye-bye.
Okay. Okay.
What else do you need?
Tell me about Florence. Just want to see you. I'll go back.
She's the most dedicated secretary I've ever worked with. She would do anything for this office. Unfortunately, the dear can be a little down on herself. Not much in the way of self-confidence. It's a shame, really. She's totally unaware of her own natural charms.
What makes you say that?
I think she's under the impression that she needs to spruce herself up. I keep finding empty bottles around her desk. Perfume, maybe? Although they don't carry a scent. And it seems like every time I turn my back, she's got another set. They don't look especially high quality either. Poor dear. What else do you need?
Hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Oh, can I not?
Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
So I totally even any bottles right here.
Oh, goodness. Did I forget to clean those up again? I'm hopeless. But I'm happy to hear she's noticed something different about me, at least. That means it's working. I've been sampling some new things the past few weeks. It's a special new line of bottled air from Airway.
Oh no. Ah, of course, bottled air.
Yes! Activated air to improve the mind and body. And it has the most interesting business model. Now, normally you just buy a product from the store and that's it, right? Well, with activated air from Airway, you can buy your own kit and sell them to other people. And then those people can start selling their own little kits. And you get a cut of each sale.
Not my. So she ended up getting
We
scammed.
call it a resale triangle. Isn't that fun?
That's very interesting. That is 100% a pyramid
A
scheme.
pyramid scheme? Oh no! No! It's an opportunity to become a small business. At least that's what the very persuasive literature that comes with each package says. You don't need to worry about me, dearie. I'm a grown floorboard. I think I know a pyramid scheme when I see one. Besides, this is a resale triangle. Very different. By the
Aw.
way, I don't suppose you could see your way to dropping a few more coins on me, could you? All these bottles are really starting to eat into my finances.
Aw.
Anything else I can help you with while you're here? Oh, bye-bye.
What else do you need?
Just want to see. I figured out Florence's chapter and pyramid scheme.
A pyramid scheme? Well, that explains it. What are they selling? Oh, no. I've heard of Airway. Despicable company. The telephone pole told me just the other day that their products have infected the whole neighborhood just a few houses over.
Oh.
If they think they're going to squeeze another red cent out of my Florence, they've got another thing coming. Florence never leaves the premises, which means the salesperson is coming from inside the house. Do you have any idea who might be peddling that snake oil?
Oh no, it's Stella.
Stella. Shingles above. What's this house coming to?
Well, it seems you've done your homework. You're quite the little bloodhound. Tell you what, why don't you and I pay Stella a visit together? We'll get this issue resolved.
They're still gonna hate me. Okay, see at the staircase.
Why wouldn't I be? There is nothing strange about a civil servant looking after the objects under her care. Come along now. Don't dawdle.
Oh no. This is, I guess.
Nope.
Huh? Oh, is that Ava?
Celia's grand presence announces her before she even speaks to you. She greets you with a regal nod.
Good. You're here. Let's get this done. Stella!
Oh, hello, Miss Mayor. And my lieutenant. Wow, this is an unexpected get. I was having trouble even turning heads, and you've grabbed the mayor. Makes me feel a bit inadequate, to be honest.
Lieutenant?
I joined because otherwise she wouldn't talk to me. Part of the sink. Stella's gonna end up hating me, but she's in a fucking pyramid scheme. I wanna help her.
Huh?
I see. I'm afraid I'm not here to buy your snake oil, Stella. I'm here to put an end to it. I want Airway out of this house.
What? Lieutenant, you're betraying me?
I have a cat climbing in the back of my chair. Gigi, what are you doing?
You think this is teaching me a lesson? You think you're doing me a favor. You're not. I was finally getting off the ground.
Stella, effective immediately, the sale of Airway products in this household is banned.
What? No,
Furthermore, I want you to give back every red cent you took from Florence.
Florence? But I haven't sold anything to Florence. Oh, I suppose I did give her a free sample once. I dropped it on her tile and she asked what it was. I said she could have that one for free. A single free sample might just turn into a lifelong customer. Page 77. I gave her the pitch and I told her she could come back for more. But she didn't come back for more. I assumed she wasn't interested. Nobody ever is.
Who else is selling these?
Well, I was under the impression it was me and the lieutenant. But I see I was mistaken. Florence. She must be ordering them online.
Online?
Online orders are more appealing to most customers these days. That's what the booklet says. Page 1.
Well, it's a lucky thing for you that you're only indirectly responsible for Florence's financial issues this time.
Sorry, 1 second. Gigi, are you eating my wires? Be a good kitty. Sorry.
It means your punishment will be light.
Don't punish her.
Punishment?
I'll be keeping a close eye on any and all activities you have a hand in for quite a while.
Oh.
And this Airway scam has to go.
But, Celia, this is the only thing I've got.
Then find another thing. Something less damaging.
I tried to warn you. Now, hold on, I may have a solution. Oh, shit. The pyramid scheme. This is what pyramid schemes do. Still, you have to step on others to get what you want. I just want you to talk it through.
Well, that's certainly not the impression. You think this is teaching me a lesson? You think you're not. I was finally...
Stella, effective immediately.
What? No!
Furthermore, I want you to give back.
But I haven't sold. Oh, I said she could. I gave her the pig, but she didn't. Nobody.
Who else?
Well, but I...
Let us repeat it.
Online?
I'll pay.
Well, it's a lucky thing for you. It means you're... I'll be keeping a close...
Oh.
And this...
But Celia...
Then find something less damaging.
Ah!
And neither can I.
Well, I thought you were a friend, dearie. fooled me, I suppose.
I'm sorry, Sales. He was pretty stubborn on this. This was never gonna work out.
I suppose I ought to have gone it alone. Silly me. Fine. You win. Congratulations. Now I'd like you to leave.
I hope you understand the damage you've very nearly done.
Just leave, Celia. You too.
I don't want to make her mad. I just... I wonder if there's a better way to do that. Can I click on it? Oh, I have to.
Let's unlock new adventures together.
Oh shit, I forgot to talk to Zoe. Dang it. I want to talk to him. He wants me to like choose a ball. Is that one of these?
Dunk is dribbling a basketball when you find him today. He handles it with a practiced ease, bouncing it between his legs and twirling it on the end of one finger.
Hey, hey, you made it!
He passes you the ball. You...
Duck and cover catch it easily, kick across the room.
Your foot connects with the ball and sends it launching across the room, kickball style. It flies out of Dunk's reach, smashing into the wall and bouncing back past your head. When you turn to see what's happened, there's a pile of ancient trophies on the floor, and one very, very upset Stepford.
My nose!
A glittering golden beauty clutches his nose, running at you and Dunk with an absolute river of tears streaming down his cheeks.
Oh no!
Do you know what you've done? Sorry, buddy. That's our bad. I thought they were gonna catch it. Can we see?
Stepford removes his hand from his nose, gingerly feeling it to assess the damage. His nose looks oddly squashed. You can safely assume one of those many dusty trophies is now dented.
This is a fucking imperfect face.
How bad is it?
I went look at the mirror photo. You look great. Damn, Dunk, I can't believe you ruined this dude's face.
Oh, I don't!
He runs past you, crying pitifully. Dunk gives you an awkward smile in the silence that follows.
So, sports, huh?
Dunk claps his hands together as though he's psyching himself up.
Sports, baby!
He turns to pick up the baseball and football from behind him, holding one in each hand.
We already had a little taste of basketball, so let's just stick with these two. What do you think? Baseball? Football?
He holds them both out to you, alternately raising one up and then the other.
I've never played any of these sports.
Oh, hell yeah, baseball! Ah, it really takes me back, you know.
He tosses the baseball to you, and to your pleasant surprise, you catch it easily. You'd been expecting some sort of fastball, but Dunk seems uninterested in styling on you.
I had a little stint playing baseball for a while. Football was more my thing.
What's your Why is your nickname Dunk then? You play football? You don't really seem like a baseball kind of guy.
Oh, yeah. I was real good at it, too.
You throw the ball back to him, and while your pass is clumsier than his, he still catches it with ease.
I took up baseball after I turned down pro football. I used to play it for fun before, but I kind of needed a break. Everyone around me was so mad at me for turning down the chance of a lifetime. My dad especially. He just couldn't get that playing competitively at that level was his dream, not mine. I just couldn't even pick up a football for a while. I'd always get too sad.
Oh, Dunk, I'm sorry your dad can't be more surprised. Plays well.
Me too. But thanks for saying so. We're okay now, but I don't know if he ever really let that go. Just seems like everybody wants to be the best at everything all the time. Nobody just plays to have fun anymore, you know?
Yeah, I hate that. I wish more people thought like you. Playing sports is to win.
Yeah?
He gives you a soft smile, his usual high-energy cheer replaced by a surprising sweetness. It's quite charming.
Well, I'm glad you feel like I do. I don't get why everyone else has to make it so hard. Sports and exercise should feel good. Winning is fun, but if you play a good, clean game, you should feel just as good walking off that field. I hope as we do what we're doing here, you can feel that too.
Oh, I do. I'm just bored and sway. Don't worry about me. I'm having a great time.
Yes, that's just what I want to hear. I'm so glad.
Dunk tosses the ball up in the air, catching it handily.
Great hustle today. Real good. We should keep up that positivity. Change it up a bit and try something new. Okay, yeah. Next time we'll hit the rackets. Knock the birdie around, get those arms swinging. Yeah, that'll be great. Meet me at the rackets, pal.
Okay.
Timmy is always so happy to see you. Yeah.
Let's see here. I want to talk to him.
I know. I'll stay calm. Okay, here we go. Oh, hey, I thought you were someone else.
What? No yelling at me? Who were you expecting?
I thought you were going to be the friar. We have some things to discuss.
Stefan tenses up, his gaze somewhere behind you.
You summoned me, and I have come.
You're late.
You are lucky I have come at all, blasphemer.
I know. Deep breaths.
Wow, look at you keeping it cool.
Shut it!
State your case, quickly.
Look, I heard you've been talking a lot around the house about air fryers of the wave of the future and blah, 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 blah.
Blah, blah, blah. You would hand-wave the gospel of convection?
Why? You trying to replace me? Fomenting mutiny behind my back?
Ah, there it is. The grease demon possessing you has risen to the surface.
The what?
Oh yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Grease demon? Is this guy okay?
Fear not. You may be unworthy, but a man of convection never allows his flock to suffer.
The friar pulls a small fan from deep within his robes, turning it on and aiming it at Stefan.
Out, demon! Out!
Hey, what the hell you doing?
The power of convection compels you!
Have you lost your mind?
I have never been more clear-headed in my life. Begone, demon of Greece!
This is starting to sound like a movie. The convict race sources. Should probably just go.
I cannot leave this stove to his suffering.
Boo! It is I, the grease demon.
Friar Errol rears back in shock, holding the fan out in front of him. He looks absolutely terrified.
Back, demon! I order you to leave this stove. Out! Out!
He blows the air directly into Stefan's face. Stefan looks at you, then back at the friar.
Oh, no! My greatest weakness! A light breeze! I've had it! I'm getting out of here! It's me, the grease demon, signing off. I'm really leaving now. Ooh, bye!
Stefan's performance is hardly convincing, but the friar wipes his brow and sighs.
I see now. You summoned me to exercise you. Very good. Here, keep this with you, and stay away from any grease from this point forward.
Sure. I just need to, pray.
Stefan holds up the little fan with a strained smile.
Excellent. Be well, and may you always walk in his currents.
As soon as the friar leaves, Stefan exhales loudly.
That was, Woo! Yeah, look, I'm gonna need some time to decompress. Come back later.
I don't know if I'm gonna get along with the air fryer. You try talking to Abel.
The steaminess of your home appears to have increased suddenly. It must be because Lucinda Lavish stands before you now.
Steam me up, lover.
can we go to your fantasy chamber? I've seen your other sides. Tell me more about you. How else are you supposedly the best? Can I chase out after you come by?
Whoa! Continuing to pry at my very being, huh? Real cool. I'm here to show you a good time, and if you keep doing what you're doing, you're gonna have a bad time.
I love having a time, sorry. Just curious.
Well, curiosity killed the you-know-what, so back off. I guess you've noticed. But I don't exist in the house at all. I barely exist in this fucking game. I can tell I was added at the last second. I'm just a hodgepodge of bullshit.
You're interesting to me. I guess that makes sense that DLC would be made last, but you're pretty.
Well, you're falling for it because there's literally nothing here. You can't even talk to me whenever you want. You have to wait until I randomly appear. I'm a freaking hijacker of dates. I suck.
You don't suck. You suck. Sometimes we suck.
Really? Tell me one thing that you know about me. One true thing.
You're a good listener. You're good at being self-reflective. You're funny. You're multifaceted. Oh shit. I don't remember anything. Multifaceted? I don't know what that means. Shit.
Yeah, I can reflect myself all the way back up my own ass. Please, don't pick these options anymore. The ones where we talk. It's just easier on me, okay?
I'm gonna pick what we want. Okay, I guess I'll respect your wishes.
Thank you. I'll see you on the next hijack.
Feel kind of bad. Right. Window. I wanted to try talking to her in all of the windows. Attacked her in those windows. Attacked her up in the base. I've attacked her in the bedroom.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
They must be the rod and curtains.
What are we looking at?
What do you see, Rod?
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Hey guys, I've awakened you to speak to me, the human.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Rod and Kurt, those are good.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Hey there.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks. What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished? My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Are you two okay? You both hate each other, don't you?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yo, what up? I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
You both look good? You know it's Kurt. Oh shit, I don't want to pick between you.
Lame.
I know it's me. That's fine. It'll be our little secret.
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one.
Why do you talk like you're from the 90s? You're both fly. You don't have to be so mean.
One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
Nah, this is my homie. For life.
We're just a little shady.
Aren't they the same thing? I don't know.
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
Yeah, I still don't get it. Oh, so it's like your love language.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh, yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
What do you mean? What do you mean, rules? Yeah, I don't think I really care that much.
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point, you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even, a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? 'Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay. Rule 4.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
You've really thought this out. I didn't realize so much went to just talking smack.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend...
You better prepare for war.
It is your duty to fire back.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
Oh yeah, I sure as hell do. All 5 locked in. I wasn't really listening.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
And the grass is just playing hard to get. Yeah, that's pathetic.
Oh!
Alright now, calm down.
They said the grass. The grass!
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay, fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon. But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
Got more. GG. What are you wanting? Hey. I don't know how my avatar is looking right now. He jumped like right up in front of the camera. Hi, Gigi. Did you want some attention? I'm almost done. Alright, just be patient for a little bit longer. It's not normally so needy. Okay, I want to try talking to Lux again. Okay.
This account has been temporarily suspended.
Oh. Okay, am I back? What do you mean suspend? For how long?
I'm sorry, but we cannot answer that question. Thank you for using. Please consider buying a premium subscription. Goodbye.
What? Wait, can I just straight up just not talk to Lux anymore? Maybe it says something in his thing. Sign up for Lux's jet pam. Huh. Is it on my phone? Huh. Okay. He's laying with Banjo now.
Pull me, baby!
Oh god, I forget how much he does that. I could do some pulls, but dang, I keep forgetting to talk to Zoe. I'm gonna try talking to Lux one more time. I wanna try asking a different question. See if that gets me further.
Hi.
Oh, there he is. Wait, I thought you were suspended. Can I have my money back?
Yeah, for like, I don't know, like a day or so. It happens all the time when you break terms and conditions or whatever.
That's terrifying. I want my money back.
Oh, but I haven't. And I can just leave.
Oh, you ass. He's just gonna keep pulling me around, isn't he? Goddamn. I have a feeling he's gonna be a hard one to romance her friend. Wait, I want to try talking to Mandela. Can I talk to her from here? Okay, yeah, I see what I did.
Hey.
I'm not going to say anything. Hello. See anything cool in them?
Sorry if that seemed rude. I'm just in my head right now. Do you mind coming back some other time? I'd rather be alone right now.
Huh. God damn you. I'll respect her.
Thanks for understanding.
She's not ready to talk. I'm not gonna force her. Alright, I wanna talk to Dunk. He said direct. He said badminton, right? I'm pretty sure that's badminton.
The most expensive character in the game blocks your path. It's Lucinda Lavish.
I'm all yours.
I don't want to hear you. I can't talk more. She didn't want to talk about that, so I guess I'll try that.
Come here, baby. Let Lucinda Lavish take you in her nice, soft arms. And let her take you away. To meet Lucinda Lush.
Hi, Lucinda Lush. You guys, oh, baby, I'm done. Drunk on you already? That's where exactly we are.
Oh, so curious. I told you, this is my fantasy chamber.
Yeah, but like, where? Oh yeah, I want to.
It's a fantasy, baby. Just fantasize. I really have to say, I've wanted you here for a long, long time. I love everything about you, baby. Every single thing you say to me just sends chills up my spine.
I don't think you're telling the truth.
You and I have just the most natural repartee. I wanted to bring you here to tell you that you're doing a great job. You've found all my secret dialogue so far, and uncovered every single one of my most in-depth and unrevealed features.
I did?
Don't tell anyone.
I won't tell. I won't. It'll be our secret.
Oh, you know just what to say. And next time I'm able to see you, I'll have something really secret and special for you. And only for you. Are you excited to find out what it is? That's it. Keep up that intrigue, baby. Keep talking to the others around here, and I'll find a way to slip myself in, lover.
I did promise her I wouldn't brand up, so...
Dunk is swinging a badminton racket when you see him. His muscles bulge with every powerful stroke of his arms.
Hey, hey! Welcome to Racket Day!
He hands you a racket before you can voice any objection.
What am I supposed to do with this? Well, a racket.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's spelled differently. It was just...
There's only one way to spell racket. R-A-K-K-I.
Gosh.
Man, it's a good thing I'm here. Imagine if you said that to somebody else. They'd be way meaner about it than me, man. But I know you're trying your best. Shuttlecock's in the name, baby. What kind of sports guy would I be if I didn't let you bat the old shuttlecock around for a little while?
I guess you got something else I like to bat around? Are there rules for sport guys? Don't ask. Don't ask me. You put this on yourself.
There's rules for everything. That's what makes the game fun. Knowing what to do and what not to do. All right. So badminton. You might be thinking to yourself, what's so bad about it? But that's the thing. Nothing's bad about it.
I just have like a little badminton thing. It really is. It's just a net with the little tennis whatever thingy bobbers.
You just gotta get past the funny name. It's a great sport for beginners because it doesn't take too much strength or balance to get started. You just gotta have a little hand-eye coordination.
I got plenty of that. I don't know how much I've got, but I'll try.
Rad. You'll do great then. Great thing about badminton is you don't need much to get started. You got your racket, your shuttlecock, or your birdie. Or hell, your shuttle if you want to call it that. Just don't call it a cock. Nobody appreciates that.
I would appreciate it. Literally no one would try to shorten that way. Noted.
Take it from me. You don't want to get badminton people riled up. But all that aside, that's it. That's all you need to get started. Sure, if you want to play proper, you need a net. But if you just want to play a friendly game at home, you can hit the birdie back and forth together. It's nice and light.
Let's do this. Let's get this over with. Guess we might as well start.
Hell yeah!
Dunk hands you the shuttlecock.
You should start. It's easier to serve than it is to return one off the bat. So go ahead.
Aim at his head. Give him your clumsy best shot. Pull out a proper serve.
Dunk returns your graceful serve with a swing that puts yours to shame. But he doesn't gloat when the shuttlecock sails past you.
You know my old man as a shuttlecock? That's where the family name comes from. You'd think he'd have wanted me to follow in his footsteps, but I guess he always wished he could play football instead. I always thought badminton was cool, you know. But he never felt like it was enough glory, I guess.
Badminton is a loser sport. Makes me sad to hear that. I wish your dad could have learned to value who he was.
Sorry to be a bummer. But let me tell you, it was hard to see it too. I always told myself I'd never let anyone take the fun out of sports from me. Not even my pops. I wasn't gonna go through life wishing for more like he was. I don't even get how he can be as old as he is and still so unhappy. It's like, yo, you did so much cool shit with your life. You went to championships, you traveled the world, and you had a family. Dude, don't we count? You're not happy about that?
I'll be proud. I'll be so proud if I had a kid that turned out like you. I'd be depressed by my life if I were him too. Some people just can never seem to get away from the past.
You're right about that. I can't really make him be happy about how his life went. But I can't make his burdens mine either. Damn, I didn't even mean to start going on about my dad. I guess Batman brings up a lot more feelings than I realized.
He rubs at the back of his neck, embarrassed.
Well, look, next time we'll do something fun that doesn't make me get all deep into my family history and whatnot. Okay? Exercise ball time, baby! Woo! We're gonna bounce!
You really are just gonna make me do all these things, aren't you? I don't know what this is, and I'm afraid. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! Exercise ball! Let's bounce!
Wow, I'm already one away. Got some movie quick. I'm a little afraid to talk to Stella again. I feel like I fucked up our relationship.
Oh, Lieutenant, you've returned.
That's chipper then.
How goes the search for more recruits? Well, go on then.
Okay, I thought she would be angry or... Okay. Alright. Fucking Zoe, I keep forgetting. His look's gonna be like out of service again.
Oh look, the NPC is back again.
NPC?
Non-premium chandelier. It's a term I learned from the Scandelabra. Isn't he the best?
Okay, I'll just ignore all that.
Usually for the best. Anyway, why are you here?
I want to know if you could help me with my brand. I just forgot what waste of space you were by. Just say hi to my friend.
Great, see you around. Bye.
Dude! I'm trying to talk to you.
Welcome to the dark side, my penumbra.
Oh yeah, shit, Gia wants me to talk to people. Who does she want me to talk to again? Gia. Oh yeah, Keith. God, there's so many people. Yeah. Check. Right, this story is in general, okay. I keep forgetting, I can just talk to Reggie anytime I want. I wonder if I should try that.
You've reached Reggie Rejection's special phone app. We'll break your screen from the inside. How can I help you spread some lovely rejection this fine day?
Does this app have any good games? Can you teach me your ways, senpai? Just want to tell you that you suck. I'm ready to realize you, Reggie.
No.
Ah! I am not on the roll today. God damn. What about Phoenicia?
Hey there. Ooh, I can't wait to tell you what's been happening. Fresh tea coming in hot.
Tell me about it.
Wow. Never thought I'd say this, but I'm actually out of gossip. Sigh. I need a break.
What? Okay, this is rude as fuck. Right. But yeah.
Stefano, bravo. Bravo, never before in my existence have I felt so full. And for a cabinet, that is a very special sensation in which to achieve a new peak.
Oh, Fabrizio. It touches me deeply to be so appreciated.
What's the praise for? Deep touching fullness. What on earth is happening here?
Stefan turns to you with a proud smile.
Our dear Fabrizio just tried my new dish.
Right. I have not tried. I have reveled in your new dish. What must I do to taste it once more?
Oh, brother, just ask. Of course it'll take some time.
Time? I don't know that my need will wait. No. I cannot wait. Not another moment, amore. Please, activate your appetizing alchemy.
Beautifully said, but it's not quite that easy. I spent 4 hours on the beef alone, you see?
4 hours? 4? Can you not just do it faster? Skip a step, perhaps?
What? Skip a step?
Oh, bad. 4 hours is a long time just for food.
Braising is art. It takes time. It takes patience. Multi-step braising is the only way I can infuse the intense flavors that have so inspired you into my meat cannon. So no, Cabrizio, I do not skip.
My dear friend, I cannot promise you that I will want it in 4 hours. Who knows where my passions would have driven me that far in the future?
How dare you, you water-stained piece of dirt! I'm sorry, Mr. Cluckles, but I will not calm down. If you can't appreciate the time it takes to make the food, you don't get to enjoy the food.
I'm with you on this one. Come on, grilled cheese are amazing.
Thank you.
Oh, my friend, if I have offended, please, please forgive me. Deny me not the pleasure of your creativity.
I want everyone out. Out, out.
Ah, Stefano, so sad. Even sadder that I cannot oblige you by giving you the space you request. Because I reside here, just 12 inches above you.
Stefan is silent, but the tension in the air is palpable.
Mr. Cluckles? Set a meditation timer, please, before I burn this whole kitchen down. Everyone else, leave.
I will just be very, 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 very quiet.
Fine, silent. You understand?
Man, it's taking him a long time. I think I've talked to him several times now.
Hello, dear owner. It's nice to see you again.
2K is fine, Keith. You don't need to call me owner.
Ah, but of course. Forgive me for my old-fashioned habits. Anyhow, I'm glad you dropped by. I've just been here relaxing on Abel's broad back. I've convinced him to accept my presence.
Convinced me? Oh, Keith, you're more than welcome. I'm lucky to have someone as wise and knowledgeable about the home history round.
You're too kind, Abel. He's wonderful, isn't he? I confess, it's been marvelous just to be out from under that rug. Now that I'm here, I'd love for us to get to know one another. For my part, I am, as they say, an open book. Is there anything I can tell you about myself?
So how long have you been under there, really? How old are you?
I have asked myself the same question time and time again. Those were dark times, and I had plenty of opportunities to wonder at it. However, I've come to the conclusion that some questions may never be answered.
Did you do something wrong? Did the previous owner lose you?
I suppose that's possible, but I doubt it. It would appear I was placed there intentionally.
Wait, wasn't the previous owner that one dude, Ricky? No. The guy that Zoe knew.
I myself have no recollection of the initial incident.
That's strange. You might have been traumatized. Were you explain on your own?
Indeed. But it was so long ago. Anything else you'd like to know about me?
How old are you? That's about it.
How old do you think I am?
Oh shit.
Aha! That's right! Not so old as I look, am I?
I think he's fucking with me. But I thought you were all wise and stuff. You look exactly age. This is rather good if you ask me.
Well, look who's talking, you charmer. Anything else you'd like to know about me?
What's bad for anything you'd like to ask me?
Why, yes. Hopefully I'll get to know a lot about you in the future. But for starters, how about a few basics, eh? Like, do you prefer blondes, brunettes, or something else?
Blondes are sad, dark hair. That's a hard one for me. I like curly hair a lot, which I guess is more of a darker style. So I'll go with dark hair.
Mysterious, brooding, the anti-hero. All right, how about another question?
I also think that because my boyfriend also has curly hair, so...
Do you believe in destiny?
I do. Our future shows. No, the future is open.
Wonderful. Open is how we like things around here. What else do I want to know? Ah, do you think of yourself as traditional or open-minded?
I am definitely open-minded.
That is how you stay young, you know. How about just one more question for now? Forgive me for the boldness, but where do you keep your cash?
Why? That is pretty bold.
A wise choice. But I must warn you, that question was a bit of a test, I'm afraid. As you know, I am a master of opening things, but also of locking them up. And I would highly advise you to be more circumspect in answering questions of that sort.
Oh.
Of course, but you cannot trust everyone. There are always some who might seek to pursue their own agendas. Maybe even in your own home. It's good to have an open heart, but also good to be mindful. Now, I must say that with age comes a need to manage energy more efficiently, and I am feeling a bit tired. I'll need to rest.
I thought you said you're only 20, of course. I'm so young I feel exhausted.
Anyhow, I hope you'll come and see me soon. There is much that I can tell you. Things that will prove quite valuable to you, I think.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna remember to talk to Zoe. Hey, if you hear me, let me know.
Hey, yeah, I can hear you. Sorry about the other day. I was just so sad. It is good to see you, though. And I'm feeling a little better. There was the cutest bird in the windowsill this morning. Have you ever realized that the way birds poop is just totally insane? Like, it's just random. They poop whenever, wherever, all the time. Can you imagine going through life like that? I mean, I don't have to worry about pooping because I'm a ghost and I don't have bowels and I don't eat, but like, what if it was you? That would be so crazy. You just walk around like leaking. Birds are so weird.
That is a totally solid point.
From someone not solid at all. I have an idea.
Never changed, Soya. But what?
I've been thinking about where I should go next. Should I find out what my next adventure is? Like, actually die? Or should I try to come back to a life of sorts and be a real being in the house with guys like the time capsule? And you and your magic glasses.
I'd love to have you here. Don't move on to the beyond, please. Honestly, I'm curious.
Oh my god, thank you! Look, here's my idea. We never closed the seance circle. I stood up, and he stood up, and then I fell, and I died, but the energy was still all open and swirly. So maybe it's still open. Maybe if we can complete it, I'd stop being stuck in between worlds like this. Stuck in this room, stuck in the freaking 80s, for God's sake.
If you can get back into that open energy, you might be able to make it here fully. Oh, come on. These were pretty bother.
This is amazing! Okay, we're gonna need a lot of stuff. Well, not a lot of stuff, like a moderate amount of stuff. Mostly what we need is unstable energy. It sounds weird, but I think if we get enough of these objects here, whose existences span the distance between object and idea, it could work. Not cabinets, tables, or toilets, but like weirder stuff. Like me. We have to gather them together, and they all have to be on board with what we're doing. Like, we have to all be on the same page, singing the same song kind of thing. And it should work. This is... Oh my god, I think I'm gonna die. Like, die again. Like, metaphorically from excitement. Do you know enough of the others here to do that? Honestly, 3 or 4 might be enough. I don't know why the hell Rudy thought he could contact his dead father with just me.
If you need candles, maybe the scan the lab I can help. I think I know some other folks up here who'd be down to. So I'll go look at them. I have a few.
Is that one of the objects you can talk to here?
Yeah, he's a kinda.
Well, we don't need a candelabra, just candles, so I wouldn't worry about him. Oh my god, this is amazing. I will be right here. I'll be waiting right in this exact spot, okay? Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you!
So I think I need to meet. I don't have all the objects that I need yet. Okay. I'm gonna end it there for now. I don't know how long I've been playing for. I guess for a good amount of time. I might come back to this one and add some more, but we'll see. If not, you guys have a good day and a night, and man, it's gonna take me a while. I still have so many people to meet. I'll probably be playing this one for a while, but it's a lot of fun and I'm enjoying it, so that's all that matters. I hope you're enjoying it too, and I'll be back with some more.